Hi, I'm A.A. Balite. I am part of the Wisdom Church of Manila and I serve at the Ministry of Helps. My story is about the past. Back then, hindi ako mahilig sa bata. Ayoko ng maingay, makulit, magulo. Nung nagkaroon ako ng sarili kong anak, sobrang nag-pour out yung love ni God as a father sa akin. And in turn, that allowed me to love my own child. And akala ko yun lang yon na I can only love my own child because it's from me. I've been on the church ever since Now Faith is. Pero I didn't sign up with anything. Kasi ang akala ko noon, busy ako, panggabi yung work ko, may anak ako, daming household chores. Akala ko hindi siya kayang i-commit. Kasi I thought that pag nag-commit ako, mauubos yung iba kong oras na para sana sa sarili ko, sa family ko. So for the longest time, I've been attending the church, but I'm not really committing to a ministry or committing to a responsibility. I realize na whatever help I can give is already a seed. Itong konting oras ko, it's already going to help another person. I was given a chance to serve the kids ministry. I've been serving the kids ministry back then. Bata pa lang ako. I'm teaching kids on a Sunday school, and sa pag-summer, daily vacation Bible school yung tawag namin. And I'm used to it. It's just transactional for me. This time, when I decided to serve the kids ministry, there was a shift in the spirit. It started with intentionally deciding to love a person, even if hindi mo siya kadugo or hindi mo siya kaibigan. Just really looking in the child's eye and deciding to love this person. Sa kids ministry, it's very challenging in a good way. Because iba-iba ng family background, iba-iba ng personality, hindi pwede yung gusto ko lang. Hindi pwedeng rules ko lang. In kids ministry, what I learned is you really have to get the wisdom from the Holy Spirit. Paano ba mamahalin tong batang to? They are entrusted to us for a few hours. There's something happening in that person, kahit bata siya. I remember si Paul kay Timothy na kahit bata ka, you are important. You have an impact in the world. So whenever I see a kid, I don't see a kid. I see a president. I see a CEO. I see a pastor. I see a missionary. I see a world changer. So I was given that opportunity na ma-meet tong taon to at the young age. And whatever I say, whatever I do, whatever I declare on behalf of this child, has a big impact in the future. Whenever I teach in the kids ministry, I'm humbled down. Na ang dami ko pang matututunan. And there was one time na hindi ko na makontrol yung sitwasyon. And yung mga kasama kong teachers, sobrang kalma nila, sobrang relax sila. So sabi ko, paano yun? Paano nagiging relax kahit ang gulo? So ang sabi ng Holy Spirit, speak in tongues and communicate in the Spirit. And that's what I did. I speak in tongues kahit wala naman ng time mag-speak in tongues kasi it's ongoing. The service is ongoing. The kids are doing a lot of things. I decided to take a pause and speak in tongues. And true enough, pagtingin ko doon sa bata, may nag-shift. Yung love ng father na akala ko exclusive lang sa anak ko, it really swelled. Alam mo yung pwede pala yun, yung you will love somebody unconditionally na legit, na naramdaman ko na wow, ang sarap pala ng feeling na mahalin mo isang tao without anything in return. And it's not really me loving, but it's really the Father's love flowing lang sa akin, dumaan lang sa akin just to make that kid know na you are fully loved and you are fully known by God. And you are a kid, but in God's eyes, you are a warrior, you are a soldier, you are a blessing, you are beloved, you're not an accident. I'm thankful with the opportunity of our church to have this beautiful ministry. And I invite you to, if you don't have a ministry yet, kahit hindi ka mahilig sa bata like me dati, you will enjoy serving God in this future generation. We invite you to come to our church, Wisdom Church of Manila. We have online and we have also on-site.